안녕하세요, 팔린입니다. Hi everybody, welcome to class today. Alright, so following on some very confusing pronunciations, I've got requests all the time from students. Today we'll do the D. Okay, the D, the DD, and the T. Alright, how are they different and how we should pronounce them? Alright, now before I begin, remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and our videos. And I hope you enjoy all this lesson so far. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so the D here, I know some of you might have actually learned this if you were to self-learn Korean yourself. You might hear this as a T sound, but for now, for this lesson purpose, right, just for this moment, remember this as a D sound. D sound, D. Okay, so it's like da, do, 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 d, D. Okay, so it's a D sound, alright? Again, da, do, 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 d, D. Okay, let's look at the other one that is a bit confusing, which is the double D sound. Now again, the double D, it's like tucking air in your throat, emphasizing and holding back that the air in your throat or in your glottal. Okay, so it's like So the earlier one was D, this is T. Okay, so if you were to put it with the vowels, it will be ta, to, to, tu, t, ti. One more time. Ta, to, tu, t, ti. Okay, so it's a bit more emphasized. You get okay, there's like this feel, alright? Alright, so the next one is a T, and a lot of students always confuse this with the earlier one, the very first one. And that's the reason why if you just started out learning these alphabets, remember the first one as a D and this as a T. Okay, now most importantly, when you pronounce this sound, put your hand in front or your palm in front of your mouth. You should feel a gusting air coming out. You should be like spitting out air from your mouth. For example, ta, ta, ta. You will feel that there is an air reaching your palm. Okay. Now, if you do not have any air reaching your palm, then you're probably pronouncing it wrongly. Okay. So follow after me. Ta, to, to, tu, t, ti. One more time. Ta, to, tu, t, ti. Okay, so if we were put all three together, this is how it will sound. Da, ta, ta. One more time. Da, ta, ta. Alright, so let's do a few examples to help you familiarize with these Ds. Now, let's do this one. Da, ta. Da, ta. Very good. Now, next one. Do, to. Do, to. Ti, 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 ti. Very good. Now next I'm going to pronounce it and you're going to tell me which is the correct one that I'm pronouncing. Okay, so circle the correct one that I'm pronouncing. To, to, to. Very good. Ding dong ding. Next one. D, D, D. Good job. Nicely done. One more. Tu, 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 tu. You're getting a hang of it. Very good. And the last one, 또, 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 또. Perfect, you got it. Okay, so let's do a mini quiz. Okay, I'm gonna read out this sentence and then you're gonna tell me which one is the correct spelling. Okay, for example, 토요일에 뭐 해요? 토요일에 뭐 해요? 토요일에 뭐 해요? Now, is it the first one or the later? 토요일에 뭐 해요? Good job! Alright, so the last thing that I'd like to mention is that now the first one, which we did, the D, is sometimes pronounced like a T. Now, when do we pronounce it like a T? Alright, so when it's in the first syllable, it's usually pronounced as a T, and when it's after a vowel, it's usually pronounced more like a D. Okay, so for example, in this case, 도둑, 도둑. Okay, so it's a to like a T sound and the duk as a D sound. 도둑, 도둑. Another one, 두 달, 두 달. Like 2 months, 두 달, 두 달, 두 달. Okay, so the second syllable is pronounced more like a D, whereas the first syllable is pronounced more like a T. Okay, so don't mix it up with the T sound with supposedly air coming out. Okay, so the T is pronounced more when it's in the first syllable and a D in the second syllable. But if you are just a beginner starting out to learn how to pronounce this alphabet, I recommend that you remember the D as a D and not as a T. Okay? Alright, so I hope you learned something new today, and if you enjoyed, please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next class. Thank you! Bye!